everyone, Hungry Reader here, and my new pal, we didn't name you.
Oh, should I just use my real name?
Okay, this is, well, like the Angry Video Game Nerd,
Yeah.
there was too much of a workload for one person, so I hired a guy named Mike.
Hey!
Just a regular chump we didn't like.
Yeah. Oh. Hey! Let's see, the first book on our pile we got here is Bad Cat, The Great Race.
Bad Cat, The Great Race.
It appears to be, is this like Rugrats style? Is this like a Claspo Chupo?
It looks like Heathcliff, but it went through the washing machine.
Yeah, so it looks like, so I'm guessing from this cover, one of these cats involved is going to be the Bad Cat, or Bad Cat, who feels like that name sounds like it was probably a tie into a cartoon that did not happen.
Yeah, I actually looked it up, but we'll talk about it after the book.
Yeah.
Notice that it also looks like Bad Cat, Nice Books.
That's interesting. So Nice Books is trademarked. I've never heard of Nice Books.
Me neither.
They have their own logo, so that seems pretty legit.
You could draw a logo.
Yeah, actually, Nice Books, the placement of the words are kind of like a little high up there. I feel like that wasn't quite planned out right.
It wasn't very nice.
No, I have a feel. Is this self-published? I'm curious. Well,
nope.
No. They have
Modern Promotions and Publishers.
So,
also by these people, the Honey Bears Alphabet Book, the Honey Bears Counting Book, the Honey Bears Picture Dictionary. Have you ever heard of the Honey Bears?
I feel like I've probably heard of like at least a dozen different properties called the Honey Bears, but probably not these Honey Bears.
No.
I feel like anyone who invents a bear character and has no creativity just says, honey.
Honey.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one ever calls them like the Beetle Grub Bears or the Salmon Bears.
Apparently it's one of those things. Bears just eat honey, right? I mean, I don't know that's a cartoon thing we've all agreed on.
Bears don't actually eat honey, though. They're after the grubs. They're not really interested in the honey itself.
Oh, is that really
yes.
True? Do they eat the honey if they could?
It's not like they painstakingly wash it off of each grub. So
okay, so they'll eat it too, but that's not their main goal.
I wonder if maybe what they're really into is the royal jelly. I don't even know.
Oh, well. Yeah, you know what? It's probably all good. It all goes the same place.
It's all health food. I mean, you can buy all of those at what do you call that place in the mall? KB Toys.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mitt Romney.
Yes.
I was gonna say, get some health honey, some
bee pollen.
Yeah. Bee pollen, some
royal jelly.
Yeah. Wash it down with some raw water.
Yeah.
That's the big thing now. So
next year, shaved bumblebee sprinkles.
You laugh, but just wait. So in this case, Bad Cat, he's okay. We got the Great Race, Bad Cat here, and
which one is Bad Cat though? I mean,
okay, I'm gonna bet that Bad Cat is the orange one.
That seems likely.
Yeah,
orange is kind of the default color for cats.
Yeah, and I feel like this is probably Bad Cat's like girlfriend here, who he's gonna try to impress.
I could see it being a male cat, but I don't know.
Maybe I'm just influenced by the orange to see these all as Garfield analogs.
Yeah, this would be Garfield. This would be
who does he fight with? Who are those cats that Garfield fights in that one?
In that one special,
yeah. The Claws.
His name was the Claws. What was that guy's name? Rufus something.
Yeah,
like
that one. That's him. So I feel like I feel like whoever made this probably was very influenced by
Ruby Spears. So.
Oh my God! Really?
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
So this was a cartoon at some point.
That just raises more questions. I have never heard of Bad Cat, and I have heard of every cartoon in existence.
How do you think we met?
Yeah, I'm just stating that so that you'll get 100 comments saying
oh yeah, well have you heard of this one? Have you heard of this one?
Yeah, it's yes, as long as no follow-up questions. Okay, so Bad Cat is the orange one, so that's established. He's new in town, but Riff was the king cat of the neighborhood, and Riff. So Riff is
I'm guessing Riff is the blue one?
That makes sense.
Or is this Riff?
I think, well, let's see. When Bad Cat beat Riff at a mouse catching contest okay.
Oh, okay, so the blue one is Bad Cat, because it says, okay.
Oh.
Champ and Vernon Turner turned to Bad Cat as their new leader. And Riff's girlfriend Deidre walked home with Bad Cat, so Riff made up his mind to get even.
Wow. Okay, this is pretty fickle.
This is really starting in media res.
Yeah. I assume they were probably figured we were familiar with the cartoon.
It's just
series.
like that. It's just like that Ghostbusters book that starts with "We got one."
Oh, that's right.
Oh, you've got that on this very bookshelf, actually.
Is it the movie book?
Yes, this one. It's where. Hang on, we're going to stop for a second.
Wait, yeah, this is important.
Yes, the ghost. Yes, the book that I call Ghostbusters featuring the ugly little Spud. It has stickers that I had on my. Oh, somebody took the stickers out of this one. But...
I did. This is the book that I got out of Scholastic Book Club when I was in 3rd grade.
Oh, this is a slightly different one. Oh no. I guess I was wrong.
Do you know? Oh, did you have the one that?
I have the one that I had one that it basically started with this, and it also had. Yeah, and it introduces the Ghostbusters as Peter, Ray, and Egon, and then haphazardly tosses Winston in as their assistant.
So, I mean, I guess we should... I mean, he was kind of haphazardly tossed into the movie halfway through, so that's true. But we all know he's not their assistant.
No, he's not. He's a Ghostbuster. Yeah. No kid. Every kid was like, what are they... Yeah. What the hell is this? Because... even as limited a role as he had in the movie, every kid, even white-ass kids like me, were like, no, he's one of them. Are you being racist?
Maybe you could say that Ghostbusters, even though it itself is not a woke movie, it woke a generation.
In some ways.
In some very small ways.
Yes.
It's problematic in others, but...
Anyway, back to Bad Cat.
Yeah. So speaking of Bad... So Bad Cat has stolen Riff's gang and Riff's girlfriend after defeating Riff in a mouse catching contest.
Jack White.
Oh, good for him. He signs with his complete name, not a signature. So he's really. Actually, I do like that the cats. They're all their hats they got here.
Yeah,
because
you got. I'm guessing this is Riff in his long brimmed. I thought it was a baseball cap at first, but it looks like it has a scarf attached.
Oh, you know what else? Okay, so there are several things about this illustration that don't hold up. Bad Cat has defeated Riff in a mouse catching contest,
but there's a dog chasing him up a flong.
Exactly,
a flong pole.
What is the dog doing in all this?
Yeah,
and who is this second cat that is also at the pole, whose head is positioned in a way that I'm not even sure what's going on here because. He's kind of in front of Bad Cat, but like
he looks like he's doll-sized compared to Riff.
I mean, so perspective.
Orange cat. Let's just
Jack White. Perspective is not his friend in this. We'll just say. But anyway, so Bad Cat is now the king of the heap. Riff and his friend Mauser. Oh, Mauser, I guess, is the
Mauser. Yes, he throws bombs.
Yeah, Mauser is going to be the toady in this, the loyal toady, I guess, who sticks by Riff even after his other gang members have abandoned him.
2 pages and no cat has said a word on these. Do you think the cats even talk? Do you think this might be a silent thing?
They speak in blinks like actual cats.
Oh, right.
Wait. So Riff's plan, he dropped Bad Cat's collar on the middle of the floor at the recreation center in the park. Aha! Exclaimed the man who discovered the mess. This collar says Bad Cat, care of Harrison's grocery store. Oh, okay, so Riff made a mess.
Yeah, so he vandalized the rec center and blamed Bad Cat on it. Anything with a rec center, I immediately assume there's going to be some bad guy who wants to flatten it for a parking lot, and then they're going to have to hold a dance-off.
Yeah, I feel like Mr. T should be involved.
Yes.
It's like a very Electric Boogaloo type plot line here. But anyway, so...
Mr. T and Electric Boogaloo?
Yeah, he was. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's accurate.
I've never seen Electric Boogaloo. I just use it as a punchline.
I'm pretty sure that Mr. T, he was. There was a rec center involved, and if ever a rec center is involved, I'm just assuming Mr. T is somehow involved. Actually, I'm lying. As you know, I know as a fact he was never in that movie. Aww. I believe he was only in 2 movies ever: Rocky 3 and also
Freaked.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. It was Freaked.
Yes.
His swan song performance.
Yeah, he gave up Hollywood forever after Freaked.
Yeah, well, you just can't top it. You
really
couldn't. So
the bearded lady was a great character.
Yeah. So Bad Cat's in a lot of trouble here. The next day, Bad Cat is blamed for the mess. He was locked up in a bedroom in the Harrison's house, and there he sat, sad and lonely.
Yeah, look how sad he is.
Finally, his sister arrived with Champ and Vernon. Oh, so that's not his girlfriend. That's his sister?
Maybe?
And she helped him escape. He headed out to Pussycat Point, where he got his revenge on Riff. But then Riff challenged Bad Cat to a
What was the revenge?
What? Okay. So a couple of things I gotta say here. They're introducing characters willy-nilly.
Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry. Let me go back here. So here Bad Cat is hanging out with someone who's presumably Riff's girlfriend, since it's been said that he just got Riff's girlfriend.
But now it turns out that's his sister.
Right. So we have not seen Riff's girlfriend.
No.
But
I think.
Okay. So a couple of
that is his girlfriend. It says that Deidre told the Bad Cat, "You don't have to race him, you know."
So far Bad Cat's girlfriend is an unseen character. We don't have an illustration of her. Unless he's also dating his sister now. Which I guess they're cats. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if cats have that. I'm not even going down that way.
It's not like I don't see any notches in any ears, so none of these are fixed strays.
Yeah. Actually, but Bad Cat, even despite his name, you would think he'd be a badass stray cat.
Yeah.
He's apparently a house cat. He's owned by someone. And he does not like being locked up in bedrooms. And
so he's not Bed Cat.
Yeah, and he also doesn't like making messes and being accused of doing bad things. So he's not really that bad.
No.
He actually seems like a very normal, nice cat.
Actually, you know what he looks like? He just looks like a cat version of Foofer.
He totally does. He's got that same laid-back attitude, too. Now, I also like that apparently in our story, in the first 2 pages, Bad Cat has arrived to the neighborhood. He has defeated Riff in a mouse-catching contest. Riff has gotten revenge, and now the third leg in this plot is the race that they're going to do.
The Feline Challenge. No one had ever beaten Riff in the Feline Challenge. In fact, it was the toughest race in the cat world. And there's just like 8 people there.
So this is a regular... Oh, hello, speaking of cats. Oh. So this is a regular event that the cats hold, apparently. It's not just an impromptu race that these cats have made up to challenge each other. Okay, so early the next morning, Bad Cat...
And there's even a starting line there. So the cats made all this?
These are some... Okay, these cats... well, they'll wear hats.
Yeah,
so they presumably are not normal cats. I really like this purple one here with his little bowler there. So early the next morning, Bad Cat met Riff for the Feline Challenge. Before the race began, Riff took Mauser to one side and said, "Now remember, I want to win, and I want to win big."
"Leave it to me,"
replied Mauser.
Meanwhile, Deidre told Bad Cat,
"You don't have to race him, you know."
"Yes, I do," explained Bad Cat. "If Riff loses, he'll confess that he messed the rec center and made it look like I did it." Okay.
Do you think he will?
They have not established that that's a condition of him winning.
No. And Riff has proven pretty often that he is a worse cat than Bad Cat. So
yeah,
I don't trust him.
I think Bad Cat... Why is Bad Cat our hero?
Yes.
Okay.
What? Have you noticed that Riff has taken center stage on all 4 pages so far?
This is... when is this from? This is a very...
84?
Okay. It's a very 80s thing where the villains are just more interesting than the heroes.
It's true.
Alright, so we got Bad Cat and Riff. They stepped up the starting line.
"You okay, racers?"
announced Vernon, who was acting as the referee.
"You both know the rules of the Feline Challenge. You go up to Maple Street, down the factory, left on Central, and back on Olympic."
Riff glared at Bad Cat.
"I'll teach that smart aleck a thing or two."
"The first cat back is the winner," continued Vernon. "He gets crowned King Cat. And the loser has to leave town."
"Oh, tell Tom Tildrum that Tim Toldrum's dead." If anyone is laughing as hard as we are at that, I want to meet you.
I'm sorry. I was not expecting a King of the Cats reference.
Just wait till Martin comes.
It's like we're now 3 stories tall.
Yes.
Okay, so
4 counting Ghostbusters.
Next time on Bad Cat.
tried to break and his feet began to skid. Splash.
That riff is some classy guy.
There's more.
There's still more.
There's more. Okay.
This is gonna be longer than The Hobbit.
Thanks a lot for watching. We welcome your likes and your comments, and if you want to see what happens next with Bad Cat, go ahead and hit subscribe and ring the bell. And if you like Mike as much as I do, check out his projects, like his webcomic Better Snipe, or his collection of fantastic text adventures, including the all-new Basilica de Sangre.